What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul Beezy here, back with another video, and today we are taking on the number 24 ranked league in the world, Quest for Outlaws. This is literally, in the last 8 days, we have had top 50 or higher matchups, including top 20, top 15. So we're going to start off like we always do, flipped, halfback, cutback. We bounce to the outside, we got some room here, cut in, make one guy miss, and we get a nice 20-yard gain there. Here we do have a power disadvantage, so here we are going to see what we can do. We got halfback blast here. We're going to bounce, and we just get stuffed there. So now we are on 2nd and 12, guys. Going to keep it running, and we're going to go halfback toss of the Sean Payton playbook. We got our stuff. Tried to cut inside there. Tried to get our blocks to line up, but they didn't quite line up. So we got 3rd and 9 here. So what we're going to go with is a play I love to run here. Flipped, hitch and go out of the Sean Payton playbook. Main read to the drag next to the tight end, and here we see the drag's going to be open. They're blitzing. We turn it upfield. We couldn't quite turn it upfield quick enough though, so we got a 4th and 5 here, guys. Don't know really what we're going to do here. Trying to think what we're going to do. Do not want to drop a drive here, so we're going to go tight end angle here. Look for this drag route or the tight end, and the drag route there, we hit him. We should have went to the tight end. So we drop our first drive, guys. Was pretty frustrated here to drop a drive right off the bat, right as we get going, but have to have a short memory here, guys, and keep it going. So speed this up here, and we're going to start drive 2 same way, flip cut back here, and we bounce to the outside. We got some blocking, and we get up for about the same gain, about 15 to 20 yards there. Now we're going to go right into Power O. We're going to try Power O here. We're going to bounce to the outside. We got a big gain. Cut in, make one guy miss, and we are off to the races. Check out those cuts there. Juicy cuts, and we get in here. So we're going to go with double drags here and look for the tight end most likely. And we hit the tight end, and we get in for 8 points. So there we go. 2 plays there, and we are in, guys. Nice long Power O gain there. Here we're going to speed this up a little bit. Same way, flipped cut back, guys. Here we bounce the outside, but we get just shut down. Thinking they're live countering me, saw a different coverage there. Here we're going to go Power O again. We'll see what we can do on this one. And we just can't quite get that last block. I don't understand why receivers are in front of you, but they don't turn to block. They just keep running while a defender closes in on you. It's kind of annoying. But we did get a nice gain, so that's whatever. Now we're going to go right into halfback toss out of the Sean Payton playbook here. And big wide toss, see if our blocks line up, and they are lining up, and we get a nice first down there. So here we go, and we are going to go right into flipped halfback pitch, another toss play here, and we just get shut down. They got a nice first down run defense there for those outside runs. So here we're going to go right back into Power O, see what we can do here. 2nd down, it worked well for us before, but not quite this time. So we have 3rd and 12 coming up, guys. This one I normally like hitch and go, but this is a little bit too much of a distance for hitch and go. So here I like Seattle. So we're going to go with Seattle, guys. Main read, tight end. Secondary read to the post route across the middle. They're in quarters, and we see the tight end. And there he is. He makes the catch, and we convert the long 3rd down there. So happy with that. Now we're going to go right into it. We're going to go back into halfback cutback flipped, and they come around the outside, so we tried to cut right in the middle there, but it didn't quite work. Now we're going to go into inside zone here. So we flipped it, we bounced to the outside, but we get stuffed again. So we're on another 3rd and 11. It worked last time, so we might as well go back to it. We are going to go right back into our long pass playbook and hit Seattle. So like I said, main read tight end. They're in quarters again, and there's our tight end wide open, and we get him, and we get a big gain for the first down. So now we're going to go right into it, halfback blast, try to bounce to the outside and see what we can do. We got our blocks lining up, and we get up for a nice gain, about 7 yards there. So now 2nd and 2, so we got 8 yards on that one, 2nd and 2. Now we're going to go for it, and we're going to go to fullback dive to try to just get across and get some new life, get a first down, but we didn't quite get it. Now we're going to bounce it right through the middle again, and we get in for the touchdown on halfback dive. So we're going to go right back to double drags. It worked last time. And here we bounce it to our tight end, give him a little bit of time, and we get in. So 16 points on my main account, guys. Now we've got 3 drives on my alt. This is a tight scoring tournament right now, so we are going to try to finish strong here as well. So we'll speed that up. We're going to start the same way we always do, halfback, cutback, flipped. We bounce to the outside, and we get in, and we get great block there, and swipe right by him for a one-play banger, and we are into the end zone, boys. Now we're going to go same thing, double drags. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And here we see our tight end. Oh, we get it off just in time before we get clobbered by that linebacker there. And we get in for our first 8 points. So we will get on to drive number 2. We will speed this up here, take the kickoff, and move right out of the way. Let that bounce back for a touchback. And we will go halfback, cutback, flipped. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And maybe it's broke this time. We do get a decent gain. We get about 5 yards there, guys. So we're going to go right into halfback blast. See what we can do here. We bounce to the outside. We get a nice big gain. We get some blocks. We cut in right around that defender, and we are off to the races. Make him miss with a little gator walk, and we are in for the second touchdown. Here we're going to go double drags again. Here we bounce it out, and we hit our tight end, and we are in for another 8 points. So 16 points on my alt here, guys. A little bit smoother drives than our first ones, and we will speed it up here and get into our third drive. Try to finish this strong. Same thing, flipped halfback, cutback, see what we can do, and they're on the outside edge, and they just stuffed me. Loss of 3 there. We're going to go halfback blast, try to get some of this yardage back. And we do get outside. I saw him cutting around the outside edge, so I cut it in, and we got some decent yards, about 8 yards there. Here we're going to go flipped, hitch and go on 3rd and 5. Here we're going to look. We see the drag routes open. We hit them, turn it upfield, and we turned it up early enough to where we could avoid that defender and get the first down. So now we are going to go right into it. We're going to go power O, see what we can do here, and we bounce to the outside. And we cut in a little bit late, though. He block shedded his block, and nothing I could do really there. So here we're going to go halfback toss. We bounce to the outside, and we get stuffed. So we're on a 3rd and 9 here, guys. 3rd and 9, we're going to go right back to trusty old Seattle. Seattle, like I said, main read to your tight end, secondary read to the post route across the middle. And there, our tight end's open, so we hit him. And that is Pro Bowl George Kittle. So now we're going to start running again, and we flip halfback pitch out of the Sean Payton playbook. We bounce to the outside. We got a lot of room here, and we can't quite shake that safety, but we did get a huge gain there. So now we're going to go right back into it, guys. We're going to flip halfback dive, and we are going to bounce it out and go straight up the middle, and we push him off and get in for the touchdown. Since the match is so close, we are going to kick the field goal to clinch this baby. So we just go up, kick our field goal, and there is no wind in Soldier Field. When does that happen? How about never? So we scored well, 16 points on my main and 23 points on my alt. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Paul Beezy's out.